Hi, my name is Aaron Contreras, and this is my icebreaker discussion. My major is psychology because it's always it's what I've always been into as a kid. Is just listening to people's problems and helping them go through them, and just kind of like guide them through the process, like what makes them feel this way. Kind of like I don't know, like stick with them the whole time to make sure they're okay. Because that's just what I've always been as a person, as myself, is always help people no matter what, especially with their mental health. I really want to do that for those people, type of people that need help, and I really want to help them. And what the most I can get, what the most what I want to get from this course is I don't know actually. Um, I would say from what I've read from the syllabus was to get better at writing. And yeah, I say I am a writer. I'm some a writer. Uh, I read some things like for sometimes when I feel like overwhelmed that I need to get these emotions off my chest or anything, I'll write a journal entry and I'll just type whatever I'm feeling with no even with errors I will still write it so I can get it all out of my system. And to the point where I can make like I think at one time I took inspiration from a film called The Witch Project or something, and use that and put my friends and I into the story, like that kind of story. And the way how I wanted it was exactly how I want it. The things I've always been bad at grammar and like quotations and what's that one word? I can never get the tone right, and that's just how it always been whenever I write something. And yeah, I really hope that I can learn a lot from this course. And for the type of music I like is R&B, jazz, indie rock. It's kind of like I'm the type of person that listens to anything depending on who recommends it to me. For jazz and R&B, I've always felt like I'm an old soul. I always like the old things. I always like listen to vintage songs and having vintage items and also clothing because I don't know, it kind of feel it gives me like a type of feeling like wow, this is really cool. How come people don't really much see this much stuff anymore? As like also like vintage cars. I always like vintage cars because of the way how they look and just watching vintage movies as well. I've always been like an old soul for those type of music. For indie rock, it's I would say it kind of focuses on for me, for my opinion, it focuses on emotion more than just the beats. I like the how I like how a certain song is. That's when I'll replay it. I'll replay it every single time until I get tired of it. Yeah, rap maybe. And for my dream travel destination and why I don't have one. That's I would say I don't know the word, but yeah, that's just always what I don't know. I will always say Japan because one anime, food, beautiful sightings, and yeah, a lot of beautiful things there. But my dream destination would probably be where my family and my friends are, because that's what I've just always been looking for. Is just a place where I want to be that I'm comfortable with my friends and my family and the people that I love very much. And that's always what I just always want to do. Is my future goal. It's just having all that in one package. So for my that's my dream travel destination. Just anywhere that has all those factors in, 'cause I'll be happy. And that's my icebreaker discussion.